And we continue to follow the latest tonight on a kidnapping case that started 6 years ago. U.S. Marshals have recovered 2 Tucson children who were kidnapped by their parents back in 2018. Police say parents Luis Herrera Ramirez and Vanessa Andrea Ramirez allegedly assaulted a Department of Child Services contract employee during a supervised visit before abducting the children. News 4 Tucson's Christiana Ramos sat down with a U.S. Marshal who worked the case. She is live from the west side with what we've learned. Christiana.
Sean, we're here at Silver Lake Park where Camila and Luis Jr. Ramirez were kidnapped by their biological parents 6 years ago. Today, U.S. Marshals tell us both children are safe and they're back home with their aunt. Missing for 6 years, Luis Jr. Ramirez was just 5 years old and his sister Camila 6 months old when they were kidnapped from a Tucson playground in May of 2018. Now, U.S. Marshal Jordan Tefft says, thanks to a tip from the community, the 2 children were found safe in Mexico last week.
We were able to publish a media release on Facebook in Mexico, which had provided tips for our investigators to kind of hone in on where the Ramirezes were staying.
During a supervised visit, Tucson police say Luis Herrera Ramirez and Andrea Ramirez allegedly tied a Department of Child Services employee to a tree and tased them before kidnapping their 2 children. News 4 Tucson obtained video of the couple crossing into Nogales with the children on May 5th, 2018. Investigators say the parents went on the run after being charged with numerous sex crimes involving a child in an unrelated case. Tefft says the couple was arrested in Mexico.
After the incident that had taken place at the park during the court-ordered visit, they were now facing multiple charges of kidnapping.
Both parents were found guilty and convicted of 20 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor in an absentia trial. Pima County Attorney's Office says the father, Luis Ramirez, is facing additional charges including child abuse and child molestation. Tefft says the 2 children have been safely returned to their family in Arizona.
I just can't thank everybody enough for all that you guys have done for us.
I'm told the Ramirezes will remain in custody in Mexico pending their return to Arizona, where they will be sentenced. Reporting live from the south side, Christiana Ramos, News 4 Tucson.